Hello everyone, I'm Ed from Big Ed's Lore, and in today's video I'll be giving you a brief overview of the Tau, one of the younger races within the Warhammer 40,000 galaxy. If you like this video then please leave a like, share and subscribe for more Warhammer 40,000 videos, and join me on my new social media pages, the links are in the description below. The Tau homeworld was first discovered by an Adeptus Mechanicus exploratory fleet in M35. The exact year of this is unknown. The fleet was searching for worlds that could be colonized by the Imperium of Man. The fleet found the Tau homeworld and determined that it was fully compatible with human life. As a result, they planned to colonize the world for the Imperium of Man. It was at this point that during their scans they discovered the Tau on the surface. The Tau at this time were a very primitive race, on par with the Stone Age humans of our own past, having only just mastered fire. The decision was made by the Adeptus Mechanicus fleet to eradicate the primitives and colonize the world. However, fate intervened. A great warp storm enveloped the Tau homeworld and eventually the whole star system. This forced the Mechanicus fleet to withdraw. It is currently unknown why they did not return to finish off the colonization or the eradication of the Tau, but we can assume it was a war-related reason. The Tau were again encountered after 6,000 years of isolation, but this time they were a spacefaring race that had expanded across an entire area of the Ultima Segmentum. The amazing part of this is they went from a caveman-like race to a race that had discovered a method of faster-than-light travel in just 6,000 years. This is incredible. The Tau expanded their empire in three main phases, or as the Tau called them, spheres. Each expansion, or sphere, was preceded by a military campaign in which worlds were conquered or colonized. There were some cases where worlds were actually persuaded to join the Tau Empire, seemingly of their own free will. It is not surprising to learn then that the Tau have several other races under their control. The Kroot are a tribal race that are often seen as mercenaries, as it gives them the best opportunity to use their DNA absorption technique. The Vespid are an insectoid race that are often found acting as aerial support for ground forces during campaign. They are from the gas giant world called Vespid. There are many more races that I could add to this list, however I will be doing a separate video on them at a later date. The Tau society is caste-based. Within this caste-based system there are 5 primary castes. They are the Fire caste. These are the warriors of the Tau and the main military force. The Earth caste. They are the engineers, the labourers, and basically they are the ones who keep everything running. They build homes, farm crops, and maintain technologies. The Water caste. They are the diplomats, often referred to as the silver tongues of the Tau Empire. They also act as the bureaucrats and administrators of the Empire. The Air caste. These are the ones that control the space and naval forces of the Empire. They also control the merchant fleets as well. The Ethereal caste. These are the individuals that lead the Tau Empire in both political and spiritual matters. It is of matters of the spiritual that I will now cover, for the religion of the Tau is called the Greater Good, or as they call it, the Tau Va. The Greater Good is a religio-philosophical principle that states that all sentient beings must strive to ensure the greatest good for the greatest number of beings in the galaxy. It is this principle that now governs the Tau and their expansion. It is enforced by the Ethereal caste. The combat operations of the Tau are carried out almost exclusively by the Fire caste, with the Air caste often taking up an aerial support role during the operations or invasions. Even though the Fire caste are the ones who are the main military force, they do use other races under the control of the Empire as auxiliary forces. These will often include Kroot and Vespid forces. The Tau Fire Warrior's primary weapon is the Pulse Rifle, a weapon that can be switched out for a Pulse Carbine. The pulse weapons fire highly energetic particles that quickly break down and form bursts of superheated plasma. The Tau Empire is nearly as threatened as the Imperium, as it has been attacked by the forces of Orcs and the Tyranids. The Tyranids appear to be a continuing threat to the Empire, as it appears the Empire itself is in the path of several Tyranid High Fleet splinters. There have been several instances, although not very well documented, of chaos coming into contact with the Tau Empire. I will cover this in a later video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, then please click the like button, subscribe and share for more Warhammer 40,000 lore videos. And remember to join me on my brand new social media pages. The links are in the description below, and I will see you on the next Warhammer 40,000 lore.